Southern Utah, 79 points per game on the season. Jameer Simpson, scoreless last time out against UCLA, will look to get going. Here is Felder underneath to crack the ice.
And it was Okereke does a good job getting away from Felder, the shot blocker, using the fadeaway in the paint for the bucket.
Ford on the baseline, loves that left wing, and he sinks his first look of the night. Well, a couple of teams allowing about 70 points per game defensively, Dal, and Dom Ford hit a shot earlier, but it's been tough sledding
On both sides.
Thunderbirds 2 of 6 from the floor, Roadrunners 2 for 5. Simpson goes back door, elevates and finishes through contact.
And that was a great back.
Nice the offense, so the shot clock has already worked its way down to 12. He drives on Lamine, and Sibley's got the steal. In transition, Jamari Sibley with the left hand no. Jackson, a great rebounder, up and he finishes.
And Jackson with the great high.
That was not an over and back. Quickly at the other end, Langston with an easy one. The Roadrunners don't get set.
And Southern.
Cal State Bakersfield 3 of 10 from the floor. Jackson, Ford, side pocket. Boy, you don't see him miss those looks often. Lamine underneath for a throwdown. Look what I found.
Lamine, right place, right time, and then
We come back.
on there, and it's either.
Okereke looking for an easy one down low on Felder, who blocks him at the summit. Southern Utah with numbers if they push. Abelar, Sibley, Ford in rhythm. Book it.
And when Southern Utah needs a bucket,
We're back inside the AFEC after this. And Rob Jeter pulls the trigger on Jameer Simpson as Jackson slips back door and finds an easy two.
that was just
Here, both teams very similar. About 79 points per game and around 70 points per game allowed, but so far the defense is winning out in this first half. Southern Utah, a 6-point edge, looking for their 7th victory of the year. Jackson goes right into the contact and scores. 6 points for Tavy Jackson. Into the paint. Waller has to save it, and he throws it right to Langston. Abelar, Langston up, able to finish.
Langston does a great job.
He's attempted just 4 all year. He had hit 2 of them. Ford, quick catch and shoot, got another 3.
And Ford starting to get
Here late in the first half, Dom Ford with a game-high 9 points and a couple of triples. Southern Utah with the edge. And Sibley with the rebound for Southern Utah, who looked to add on a 10-point margin. Sibley elevates and connects. First.
Southern Utah not getting a lot of driving lanes into the paint.
Simpson back to Jackson, who's able to keep possession of the ball. Physical defense. Rob Jeter's pleading for a foul. Simpson a 3. Got the roll. First triple of the game
For McGee getting the layup to go.
Simpson at the other end calmly scores, and he's into double figures.
Already.
36 all. It was a 1-point win for Bakersfield a year ago. Ford with the turnover and 1. A silly foul there by C.J. Hardy.
Yeah, frustration foul from Hardy as Ford gets the steal at half court and takes it all the way. Hardy just out of frustration bumps Ford there at the end for the and 1.
Offense. He and Jameer Simpson have been the driving forces in this fantastic stretch of play. They're looking to continue, and Ford completes the 3-point play.
And now you see Southern Utah coming back out. The press, Langston Jr. checking back in for the first time here in the second half. 7 rebounds leading the Thunderbirds.
Ford knocks it away again. In transition, Ford fouled again. A chance for back-to-back three-point plays. A hula hoop finish.
And it was Hardy again fouling Ford on the fast break. That one not as reckless as the first one.
On the back of the Las Vegas native. He converts. Jackson hit it first. Langston with rebound number 8. Ford looking to stay hot. Boy, slipped, or I think that three-point shot was going up from his favorite spot on the court. Langston backs down. Jackson carves another three-point opportunity.
And on that one, you see the explosiveness from Jackson to get to the paint, driving left. And then once again,
Here, but a good facilitator and can certainly score when asked. Swishes the free throw, and in the blink of an eye, Southern Utah comes up with it. Rob Jeter wanted a foul. I think he should have gotten one on Kadar Waller, who flops down on the screen. Simpson for an easy 2. The largest lead. The defense of Dom Ford starting the charge, and Southern Utah back up 11.
on offense.
They've whittled it back down to 5 as Southern Utah looks to stretch it once more. Jackson wants to take Waller down into the post, elevates down low and kisses it off the window.
About these early road trips for teams in the non-conference, get that confidence so that when you go on the road in conference play, you know you can hang.
Simpson wants to dance. He flips it up off balance. Hocus pocus, and it's 2 points. Southern Utah beats the press. Simpson on the run, and he loops it back out. Simpson bullets it underneath. Lamine with patience, and he gets an easy 2.
And it was a great fine basket. And Lamine with the great wherewithal to allow the Roadrunners to fly past him through the air before going up for the layup.
Waller downhill. Abelard takes it away. Sprinting away from blue jerseys, and a goaltend gives the Thunderbirds a 10-point lead.
Just like that, 4 steals on the defensive end as well.
Simpson hangs in the air, dangerous pass, and the massive hands of Tavy Jackson snare it out of midair. Roadrunners might have to think about fouling, trying to set up the trap. Southern Utah stays away from it. Sibley on the drive, shot clock down to 10. Roadrunners playing it out. Simpson. Ford. The dagger, yes indeed, with a foul.
And the Roadrunners trying to play the defensive possession out. Southern Utah doesn't start it.
And his second 20-point effort of the year, had 22 in the win here at home against Nebraska Omaha. A familiar
foul down by 9. Only 29 seconds left. Don't have much of a luxury to try to get steals anymore at this point.
Jamari Sibley, who has been stellar for Southern Utah offensively.
It is, and you see it on the defensive end when Southern Utah's come out in their full court press. They put Sibley on the ball with his long arms. It makes it real difficult.
Slaps the table twice and says, defense. And this is the sort of performance he's looking for from his team.
Yeah, and it's been consistent through both halves for Southern Utah on the defensive end here tonight. In the first half, where lead going into the half, and then it let the offense catch back up here, going for .47 here of the second half.
5th 20-point effort of the night for Simpson, a team high with, this is the second, and there go the final seconds. A 10-point win as Southern Utah gives the Roadrunners payback. They pick up win number 7 and send the home fans home happy.
Yeah, and it was the defense in the first half for Southern Utah that we talked about not giving the Roadrunners any easy shots, and then the offense in the second half and getting to the free throw line. 26 second half free throws for Southern Utah helped them get the 10-point win.
So Southern Utah improves to 7-2. Bakersfield falls to 4-4. Make sure you stick around for the post-game wrap-up. We'll hear from Southern Utah head coach Rob Jeter, his thoughts on the game as the Thunderbirds win the 5th all-time meeting with Cal State Bakersfield. More coming your way in Cedar City next, right here on ESPN+.